Good.
Yeah, ready.
What was the meaning of that?
I thought you would handle it.
I don't know what happened. I can't explain what happened.
Maybe we will revisit your meaning of handling.
You know what? I think we all need to stand down, re-strategize, and then plan this heat again.
First of all, please, I suggest we share this money. I need to get out of this place right now.
No.
Why?
We wait.
Eh? This is like this. Wait, what's the meaning of this nonsense? We should wait. Why? How? Wait for what now?
Woman, this is you.
You recognize me?
Why not? Why not if not? Nobody heard from you again. Even Carol even said you traveled.
Yeah, man. I did. I tell you, man, it's a long story. I did travel 10 years, you know. Back with nothing. So therefore, absolutely nothing, man. I'm so sorry. Yeah. What about you, man? What's happening?
Igi, you know, I joined the corps. I am now a police detective.
You did?
Yes.
You, Chima, a policeman?
I'm now a detective.
Wow.
You know, we have so many things to discuss. Okay? But meanwhile, let's look for a good restaurant and eat so we can talk.
Yeah, man. I don't mind. You know,
No, let me you.
Oh, man, Chima, you a policeman?
Good to see you.
Wow.
Detective. Please, let's go. You're good, man. Kweme, your story is so pathetic. You see, all you have to do is just to pick the pieces of your life and move on.
No, but what can I do?
Join the force. Yes, I can help you join police force. See, nobody knows your story. Nobody knows anything about you. That's another opportunity for you to start up a new life. But first, you need to go and sort things with Carol.
Come on, you got to be kidding, man. Hey, come on. Me? Join the police force?
Come on, I'm not a young man, man. Yeah? No. What do you think I'll look like in a police uniform? Me? No, you're kidding, man.
That's why you got it wrong. You got it all wrong. Look at me. I don't wear uniforms. I'm a detective. You can be on a special squad and be operating as an informant. How do you see it?
Oh, come on, big man. That's not my thing, man. Me, a police officer? Come on. No. You know, I've always dreamt to own an empire. Be the lord of an empire. Police? Oh, come on.
See, I always admire your spirit. I know the kind of person you want to be. But then, my brother, my fear is you making another mistake.
I need to look for Carol by any means.
Igidimbah, come upstairs. Hurry up. Oh my goodness. Ekweme.
Spartacus. Call me Spartacus.
Is that what you now answer?
That's my new identity. I kill for fun.
I kill for money. That makes us evil. How did you get here? How?
Carol, you forgot about me. Just like that. Me? Your AK-47. Loaded 247. You forgot me so quickly, just like that. You forgot about us.
Don't even go there. Don't even go there, Ekweme. Don't. Whatever. You left me and traveled to me. Only for me to see the picture of you and a woman. I thought you've moved on. So I did what the club does. I moved.
Yeah, so you moved on, Carol. You moved on. So, who are you staying with now?
You left me in the hands of so many enemies. I got broke. And I linked up with Obese. Something happened. And we caught feelings for each other. We are happy together. She's the product of my relationship with Obese.
So you really moved on. Moved on, just like that. I was languishing in prison. You moved on, right? Fell in love with my own enemy.
You told me that allegiances shift. Maybe that is the case between me and Obese.
How old is the girl?
She's 8 years old.
You believe the girl is older than me.
Ekweme. Sorry, Spartacus. You messed up. You messed up real big. You spent God knows how long in Europe. Only for you to resurface after 10 years. 10 good years. You left me all by myself. What do you expect me to do? What?
What about the money, Carol? You left 20 million naira in your custody before I went to Europe. Where is the money?
Do I look like I'm sitting on top of 20 million naira? Look at me. I lost the money. I lost everything. I joined forces with Obese, thinking we could recover the money, but we couldn't.
How could you? Just tell me, how could you recover the money? How? You lost focus? You fell in love with my own enemy? Now you're telling me rubbish. I can't get my money back. I can't get my future back. No, Carol. No. Hey. calm down. Carol, is that what you said? You want me to calm down? My money, my future, and you say calm down. Listen. The next time I see you, I expect that you have a very good explanation for me about the rightful father of that little girl. Yeah. Because if you expect that I will believe that little girl is just 8 years, then expect me to believe anything. You listen, Carol. My 20 million naira. AK-47. Loaded 247. I want my money back. It's my money. I want it back.
I have always known that your resurfacing can only mean war.
So why didn't you give him the war he bargained for? No, tell me why.
For some time now, experience has taught me not to be in a hurry to pull the trigger. I either kill for something that make the sound of a gun the sound of the music.
I know he will come for us, but I'll cut him down before he does. I'll cut him down.
Being in the police should be of advantage to me. You know what I mean? See, bro, I need access to a lot of arms and ammunition. You know what I mean? I need to recruit a new set of boys. I need to get my baby back. I need to get my money back. And every damn thing that's been taken from me by that years ago, I need to get back. Everything.
That won't be a problem. But you need to be careful. You know, I might not often show my face. So all you need is to be very, very careful. So you don't give our dealings out. So you can trust me. You can trust me.
Listen. I left Indonesia to Spain, from Spain to Italy, and I didn't leave Italy unprepared. See?
Yeah. I trust your man.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. Listen. An old fighter can never turn his back on a fight. No. I trust you, bro.
I need to leave now.
Okay. No problem.
Just be careful.
I trust you, bro. You're my brother. I trust you. Yeah. An old fighter can never run away from a fight. I can run away from a fight.
Wait, I don't think I'm buying from anyone. No, don't ask me to calm down. Look around you, bro. You have all the money. You can start up a new business. You can leave this town, get another woman that will make babies for you, start up a new life. Come on!
That's all? Hey, listen, brother. Whatever Spartacus doesn't run, he runs it. And what Spartacus runs, nobody can take it from him. Yeah? I run things or I burn things. And I'm going to run this community like my empire. Hear me? There's power in the nozzle of a gun. Yeah?
See, Spartacus, all these things you're saying does not make any meaning to me. Brother, this fight is getting bloodier than I expect.
Do I look like I'm scared? I don't care! No! Now look here. Hey. So, what happened to our plan? The guns, the ammunition. Huh?
Still in progress. You conclude on that once we are done. I almost lost my life, yet you don't care.
I am still the old fighter. AK-47, loaded 247. And I fear nobody. Yeah? Fear nobody.
Margot. Margot.
Don't move.
Still your old self. Very smart. Listen, Carol.
Stop!
Carol, this reunion should be about love and romance, not guns and bullets.
I'm not here for that rubbish.
Still look good. Still very beautiful, but a little bit stressed. You know, I've always wondered what our reunion would be like. Our honeymoon. You know? Maybe somewhere in the East Coast. Yeah, you always loved water. But you're a bit nervous when it thunders, you know? Maybe that's why you hated Obieze so much. Because his nickname is Thunder, right? But all that changed. Everything changed, Carol. You forgot everything about us. You forgot me. Fell in love with our enemy.
Cash. Take it. Take all of it.
And that would be in exchange for what?
Just let me be. I want to live my life without fear or guilt that I have offended someone. Let me be!
You fell in love so quickly, Carol. So quickly with someone else. We dated for 3 years. 3 years. And I was only able to taste the woman in you the night before I traveled out of the country. You couldn't wait for me. You could not wait for me, Carol. So he did what he did in a matter of months, something I could not do in 3 years.
Just take the money. Take the money and consider me dead.
Or what? Or what? God damn it! Now look here. I've not even told you what I want. I want him dead!
I can't do that. I can't do that.
I want you back, Carol. I want you and the little girl back, my daughter. I still love you, Carol. Thomas.
There is something else for me.
Needed the dead body of Obieze right in front of me. That's what I said. I gave specific instructions. Don't come back until you bring his dead body right in front of me.
Boss, I'm sorry. We had an open fire with his boys and we couldn't capture him. He just disappeared from the scene. We searched everywhere for him, but he was nowhere to be found.
What about the woman?
We searched everywhere, boss. Even in his house. But the woman was not there.
Yeah, but she came. She did. She came right here into the lion's den. Those guys have become a direct threat to my life. And it is high time I go into the street to settle the score myself.
Boss, you don't have to do that. Let me be Undertaker. I must finish what I start.
Yes, boss.
That guy is very rusty and reckless. He will make a mistake. He will, boss.
He already did.
Yes. I'll get him for you. I promise you that.
Yes, boss. We will.
I will.
No, respect yourself. No,
The man, you want to start the business.
No, respect. I want to come. You're obsessed, eh?
Let me the fuck one for you. Sit down here. Sit down here. Sit down here.
You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing.
Leave the woman.
I don't want to do it.
Shut up.
No, you know what I'm doing.
Say yes.
Okay, I don't want to do it.
Take a kick your cash. It's a challenge. We met.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay. I just wanted to confirm. Hello, Biazi. Everybody's not back from school. Everybody's not back from school. I don't know. You have to talk about it. Yes. Do something. You've gotten it already.
Just keep quiet. They might hear you now. Come on, girl. Just keep quiet. Shut up! Go down!
You need to move fast.
I can't move any further. My wound hurts.
We need to move before they...
Let's just hide here. Oh! Hello? Hello, Bullet. Can you hear me? Yes, it's me. See, please tell the boss, that I'm going to leave this line open so you guys can track us down to this place. Yes. I'm fine.
Are you really going to take me?
If I make a promise, I keep to it. Tomorrow I will take you, okay? Good. Let's just sit over here. There's some air.
Hey! I got a deal for you. Give me that kid and I will let you go free. Or I kill you and I will take the kid.
You don't let him.
Alright. What about this instead? I shoot you and I go with the girl. And I will still go after your colleague. Do not dare me.
Hello, Mummy.
Hello? 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 Ebube? Hello? Ebube!
We are in the bush running all day. I am hungry.
Ebube! 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 Hello? We are sorry, boss. We lost the baby.
Alright, London. You listen to yourself. And you say that you are people of the streets. The simple assignment you cannot carry out. And listen, increasingly, you give me the notion that I should just go out there on the street myself. And if I do, you know what happens. People die. People die. Shut up! Now just get out of my sight before I kill you. Get out! Out! This is Spartacus, signature of death.
Yeah, I think that's
Let me tell you something, yes. The rats are only on the streets because the cats have chosen to stay indoors. Look here, boy. I am coming to the streets myself. I'm going to get you. I'm coming for you. I want you to do one last thing. Say goodbye to all the people that you love. It's okay.
I said, where is my daughter? Oh, my princess! Mommy! How are you? Are you okay? You sure?
Hello. Talent is Karoli Kakaki.
Boss, she wants to talk to you.
Yes, hello. Spartacus for the records.
I will bring him.
You'll bring him. When? She's going to bring him. Right? As soon as she brings him, make sure the boys are on standby to take the lead away.
Right, boss.
Okay?
Yes, boss. I'll get the boys ready right away. And you, stay put here.
Well, you see, like I said, we aren't going to enter the shop necessarily. What would you like?
Of course you don't expect us to get the money in the loaded bag because of security. So I suggest, as much as we hit the banking hall, make everybody abandon ship, collect the money, waka.
If we should enter the bank, considering the security and CCTV, I'm telling you, we all are going to be dead.
So what better plan do you have?
Well, maybe we look for something else to do rather than entering into the bank.
Maybe shut the fuck up if you don't have anything else to say. Be a good listener.
You of all people should know that computers are not secured. So, we should hack into their system and turn the CCTV blind. Bullet can handle that.
I see. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello? Yeah, meet me outside. Yes, right now it's very important.
Okay, I'll be there. Trust me.
Oh no, not this time. You're not going to see her. For crying out loud, she's ought to be here. See? So what do you want us to do now? Excuse me? You were not serious, aren't you? The money movement is by 11 and we're running out of time.
Well, but by the time this is just 8:15. So we wait. I'll be back.
What in God's name is wrong with you? I'm broke and I need money. I need money! Just calm down. Calm down, baby. Let me think.
He's not going to screw this up for us.
I said you guys should calm down. He will soon be back.
Over here.
Project.
We have an unfinished business.
Finished business. Are you not joining us on the meet?
We'll be done in 30 minutes.
Okay. I don't be going inside then.
Hi!
What is it?
There's something here. Just help me.
What's
Just
that?
go down. Look now.
What do you mean by it's nowhere to be found? What do you mean? No, did you search everywhere?
Search everywhere.
You searched the toilet. So, Maduro, tell others to meet me at the bunk.
Where are you? Come on, get it into my food! Where are you?
We can't continue like this. We can't keep endangering our lives and that of my daughter. We have to leave this town.
What? Don't you ever say that again. Don't you? I am the king of this town. I was born and raised in this town. There's no way I'm going far away from this town. Don't you ever say it.
Then we have to let me go. Let me go with my daughter. My baby is a bad age. His return will only cause problem for us. No, I can't stay here with my daughter. Not anymore.
I'll handle this. Okay? I'll handle it. Let's go. You see, Ebube, when I was much younger than your age, A kid from my neighborhood was playing and he slipped, fell and hit his head on the floor. But in your case, the truth is I cannot fathom why anyone would want to hurt you. Would you agree with me that we live in a cruel world?
Do you think you have enemies?
You see, everybody, the kind of business I do attracts enemies. Enemies that would want to use you to get at me. But I'll protect you.
I'm so scared. I have never been this scared.
I am scared too. But you'll be fine. Like I said, I will protect you everywhere. No harm. No harm shall come to you.
Every day will not be yours.
Yes, who's this? You made an attempt on my daughter's life. How dare you? How dare you?
You'll not be lucky next time.
You fool, you're an idiot. I'll come for you.
See about that.
Come for you.
AK Foster will get you.
Listen, Spartacus. You the kind of man I don't think I find from anyone. Eh?
No, don't ask me to calm down. Walk around you, bro. You have all the money. You can start up a new business. You can leave this town, bring another woman that will make babies for you, start up a new life. Come on!
That's all? Hey, listen, brother. Whatever Spartacus doesn't run, he burns it. And what Spartacus runs, nobody can take it from him. Yeah? I run things or I burn things. And I'm going to run this community like my empire. Hear me? There's power in the nozzle of a gun. Yeah?
See, Spartacus, all these things you're saying does not make any meaning to me. You know that this fight is getting bloodier than I expect.
Do I look like I'm scared? I don't care!
No!
And look here. Hey. So, what happened to our plan? The guns, the ammunition. Huh?
Still in progress. I conclude on that once we are done. I almost lost my life, yet you don't care.
Look here. Look at me. I am still the old fighter. AK-47, loaded 247. And I fear nobody. Yeah? Fear nobody.
Tell me why I should not send you a bullet right now.
take that gun off my face. What is wrong with you?
In there is 20 million. We can take it and travel out of this country. That is, if you want to go. Or I can take it and travel with my daughter. I can't continue endangering her life. Not
anymore. How much did you say is inside? That's somebody, you know. But I'll tell you what. Let's get this straight. I am not leaving you just because that coward was so wasted. I gave you love and protection. Without that love, I will do. And in return, you promised nothing. The world is a living world. I am not letting you go.
Yes, Spartacus. Okay. Yes, where? Where exactly? Hotel Larichi. Good, noted, huh? I'll be there right away. I'll be there right away. Yes. Good job. Honda.
Boss.
You'll take Margot and wrap it. Huh?
Yes, boss.
Go straight there. Go for the little girl. No mistakes.
Okay, boss.
Move now.
Let's go.
Ozidi! Ozidi!
Yes, boss. Yes, boss. You called me.
Get Virus. Both of you arm yourselves very well. We're going on a mission right away.
Okay, boss.
must have gotten a message wrong. You are not supposed to be working on yet.
Is this all about Spartacus?
I gave all the chances. I pleaded with you. I begged you, but you refused.
You don't expect me to leave this town, to leave you for this town, for that coward? No way.
Anyone who is proud at heart is an abomination unto the Lord. Though hands join together, he shall not go unpunished.
You know, I would have told you to stop what you're doing. But from every indication, it looks like you have it all figured out.
I have got to do what I've got to do. I'm protecting my daughter.
He will come after you. Yes, I do.
We had a deal. Parts of
Carol Spartacus is not reliable. I repeat, he will come after you.
Let me follow my instincts. Good luck.
Carol, listen. Untie me and we can talk. We can talk.
Very good. Good boy, good boy. Okay, just keep an eye on the front of the hotel, okay? Let's know how many they have. What's up? Good. We're on standby. Yeah. Okay, we'll just wait for them. A certain young man called Lucas raped my mother. A man called Lucas. I was born a bastard. I never knew my father, but I never forgot the face of this man called Lucas. The ugly scar running across his forehead. His black, twisted face. Never forgotten. My mother's tears never failed to remind me about that man called Lucas. I couldn't understand why my mother had to go through such pain. What a miserable way to die. Well, you know, one day we were carrying out a heat. Or what do you call our gangster business. And then suddenly I turned left. And who did I come face to face with? My man, Lucas. Face to face with this fellow called Lucas. You know, at first I didn't know what to do. But you can imagine what I did that day.
What, boss?
No.
What?
As the tears came down my eyes, I got this man down right on the center of the street. 12 bullets right into his chest.
That is my boss.
And I watched him bleeding, dying slowly. And guess what I did that evening?
What happened, boss?
I mixed his blood with wine and I used it to digest my dinner.
That's so it's supposed to be.
That is my boss.
That's so it's
One
supposed
bullet
to be.
after another.
That is my boss.
No.
Hello? Yes. Good. We'll be there in no time. 3. Good. Okay. Look out for us now. We're coming. Okay. Okay. Good. There are 3 of them. So it's going to be fire or fire. Are we good to go?
Sure, boss.
Let's do it.
Someone have some rest. Yeah, hello?
Hello, ma.
Hello?
Gone men invaded us. They want to take everybody away.
What? I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Okay, ma.
We're not going to continue to it's going to be a station for us. We can't continue to work.
So, what do you suggest we do now?
My only concern right now is on how we'll go about this whole thing. The senator have 4 special squad, 4 special men that moves his dollars for him. And these men are moving that dollar to his account today. And we need to double cross them. We do not need to waste further time, else we'll run into a risk facing the police. And the BSA is not here. This is a problem to me.
You are right. Bullet, what did you think? Because as for me, I suggest we should wait.
As for you, you suggest we should wait. You must be a joker.
You must be a joker! Now, let me tell us something. This is now my show, and I'm going to run it the way I want. Are you in or out? Are you in or out?
Will you just shut up and sit down? What we're going to do now, we'll wait a little more. And if he doesn't come, we'll know the next step to take.
Stand down, everyone! Any more move and I'll blast our brain! She's very valuable for us. Hello, Kabo. Hey! Yeah. Hello, Kabo. Listen up. We have your daughter now. There is no point coming here. Yes, you know where to find us if you want to see your daughter. Alright? Okay. Come in. Are you okay? I'll buy you Bobo.
We are running to the west, and we are not their target. It's the way they want. Yeah? So you need to take out there. Yeah? No mistake.
Rabi, go back and take charge. Little girl, I want you to shut up your mouth. Do you hear me? If you say anything, I will kill you.
No, please don't kill me.
I shouldn't kill you.
Where is my daughter?
I told you he was going to double cross us.
How do you expect me to believe that?
Okay, Carol. The more we sit here, stand here and argue, the further they get away with it.
Let's go hunting down.
Why do I have this feeling you've got some ghost up your sleeves?
Maybe I'm setting my scale of preference. My daughter is my utmost priority, and now she is missing.
I'll try.
Over here.
Let her go! Let her go!
No. I want you to drop your gun now, or I will kill her.
None of us is going to bring down that. Let her go!
Whatever you call your name, I want you to drop your gun right now. Don't dare me.
It is me you want. Let her go. Take me instead.
You sure? Are you sure? My daughter, I missed you. I missed you. You sure? Okay. So happy. I'm so happy you're back. You wanted to save my daughter.
But you ended up risking her life. I can imagine how frustrated you are, you old man. You see, as a matter of fact, I'll always be one step ahead of you. Oh yes, I was born to lead you. Nonsense.
Left us at the middle of the planning conversation, and you never showed up. Why?
I had an emergency. Spartacus double-crossed us. He made an attempt on my daughter's life.
Are you serious?
Wait. I know you have a long backstory to tell, but let me cut you short. Without good news, bad news can wait. You feel me? The bad news can wait.
Yes, boss. We waited for you, but you didn't show up.
Obeze. Yes, Obeze. We have no choice but to re-strategize. And we hit the deal. It was successful. We need Carrie to give us the road change man's number. Because we have hard currencies here with us. The deal was a successful one.
Good job. Good job. Oh, can I see something?
Thank you. Get some notes.
Thank you. Hello, Benjamin.
Time waits for nobody. We either will go together.
You cannot see him.
I'm serious. I want to see him.
Oh no.
I want to see him.
I can't stop this woman and she insisted to go to him. You search him yourself.
We have to stop letting people die. Please. Leave my daughter alone. I'll try and see what I can do to bring him to you. If only you promise to let me be. You're not saying anything. Is everywhere.
Yes, it's nothing. It's just your hiding place, Carol. You know it.
Just let me go. Let me go.
Oh, there's nothing in this world that makes sense.
That's a lie! You're wrong. Don't you see? Don't you see you're wrong?
People change. I change. I know you loved me. And I loved you too. But not anymore.
You lie. I know that you're still wrong. You know that I can save your lives. I'm still your baby for no debt to force. It's me, Carol.
to let me go. Please.
Just like that? Just like that?
It's not fair. But you have to. I have a family now.
My family. Right? You're talking about my family. Right? He took you away from me. Now listen. The moment I saw the little girl, that is correct. For me, that was my daughter. You said you were away from me, taking my daughter from me. My daughter constantly went to me, Daddy. Now that is fair, right? Is it fair? Tell me. Listen. She's my daughter, isn't she? Well, from your girl. Please, my daughter. Right. Confirm it, goddammit!
She is yours. Yes. She's your offspring. I'm sorry. I was broke. He doesn't know. I was broke. I was pregnant. Mother was alone. I couldn't do anything because I thought you left me. No communication. I got scared. I couldn't sit on the man because I knew I was in for a problem, which was caused by being your crime accomplice. I started a restaurant business, but I needed all the protection I could get. Abuse came. I started keeping guns for him and his team. My restaurant became his arsenal. All this I did. Because you left me. You left me without communication. I was looking for a good home for your daughter.
So you gave my daughter to him?
He raised her up as his own.
She's mine. She's my daughter.
I waited for you, but you weren't coming.
So you gave my daughter to him?
This is no longer about you and me. How far are you willing to go? How many lives are you willing to take to claim what you think is yours? How many? How many? You knew we would not be better off with you.
Yeah, I know. One little kid still deserves to know the truth.
The truth? What is the truth? You were a queen, and now Spartacus. What is the truth?
Carol.
If what you are saying is the truth, then you have to leave me. You have to leave this now. I'll forget about him and I. You have to.
If I don't.
If you don't.
Boss, I saw her going. You are that.
Yeah. Let's just say that she's on the breaks somewhere.
So what's the next time?
Or wonder.
Later.
God! Hold on there. The grave? I went to your house and I did not see you. Now come inside. Come on, move it. Just like play with you. I went to your house and I did not see you. Where have you been? Where have you been? Oh, I see. Spartacus asked me to come get you and bring you back. Your discussion with him did not finish before you left the room.
I can't go back. I don't want to see him. Wonder, please, let's make a deal.
You're not serious. I do no deals with women like you. Listen very well. He gave me a strict order that if you in any way disobey the order, that I can kill you. Would you want me to kill you now? You want to kill you now? No, move it. Move it. Move it.
I can't get in that car.
I can feel your aroma from a distance. Now I see what men would do just to have you. Now I also see what my boss will do just to have his daughter back. Now move it. Say move it, I am beyond station, now move it.
Wonder, I can't get in that.
Spartacus is going to torture you. He will torture you so bad that you will pray to be dead. You will beg him to kill you.
Why don't we skip all the threats and go straight to the point? Is Spartacus here?
He is coming for you, Obiezer. By the time he lays his hands on you, he will stick his dagger into your tummy and you will bleed like a goat. Kamu, you know the matter. Learn the tape. Tell him how horrible Spartacus is. Tell him how deadly he is.
Spartacus is a murderer. He disgusts me. I wish him death.
Hey, you have the time, all the time, to say your act of contrition. Hello, I can see you.
Remember, my name will be act of contrition. Nakambo, you go free and kick in there.
Obruto Manjeri, Gekili.
Look it is. I told you we should leave. I begged you. He is going to find my daughter. And he's going to kill or harm us.
What if I kill him first?
Oh, please. I know Spartacus more than you do.
You're in the center of this all. He wants me dead, not you or Ebube. If not, he would have killed you all this while he had the chance to. But no, he wants you back. You need to find him and take him out permanently.
Any attempt on Spartacus is going to mean suicide for me. If I die, I'm not sure my daughter will get the life I promised her.
What's all this soft spot for Spartacus for?
I have put my daughter in danger. This is not the life I want for her.
Sometimes I wonder why he came back from the white man's country. I wonder why he didn't die there.
I want a peaceful life for my daughter. Let's leave this town. Eh? I want a perfect upbringing for her.
How many mothers carry pistols in their cars or plate numbers? You knew this day would come. You prepared for this day.
I will do anything for my daughter. I can even die for her.
And I will not let any harm befall either of you.
Obiezer, you cannot run away from Spartacus. You and your baby cannot run away from him. He will get you, the both of you, back. Then as for you, Obiezer, I will advise you get a lawyer to write your will, because you are soon dead. One day ago,
let me start by cutting you into pieces and sending your corpse to him as a souvenir. But on the second thought, yes, on the second thought, I will give both of you some time to settle your differences before I start the slaughter. First things first, let me go and see if my baby Ebube is safe.
Iboya!
I will come for you.
Onyala! What? You want Colette? You want Colette? Tabu, I know it may not seem this way. But one thing I know for sure is that my boss, Spartacus, loves you very much. He's deeply in love with you. But I know he will kill you. Because disloyalty does not survive among him. That is one thing I know for sure.
That is what love does. Hunger. It kills us.
That love will kill you.
Whatever.
Karu, this war is a war that will consume you. This war will swallow you. It's not a war for you. This war is a war between Spartacus and Obieze. So I would advise you to run. Run as far as your legs can carry you. Run, Caro. Run.
Honda, I've been running my whole life. I'm tired. I'm tired of running.
Oh, you tired of running? Then I, Undertaker, the man with the 9 lives, I've got you. And I will take you to my boss, Spartacus. Now move it. Move it! Boys, come pound this lady out of here. Move it. No.
Well. Hello, Carol. How are you?
Remember, come best like you have to talk. Talk!
Alone. You are alone. You have been alone. Ever since you betrayed me, you lied to your daughter. You have always been alone, Carol.
That is not true.
Ah. You know what? You're such a liar. You've been lying all your life that you don't even know what the truth is anymore.
That is not true.
Ah. Carol. My love, Carol. Just look at you. Look at where you are. Look at you. Sexy devil. Broken. Finished.
I am not finished. I will do everything and anything to keep my daughter away from your evil hands.
Everything, anything. Now, even now, you fight a fight that is lost already.
Come on, Carol, pick up your phone, goddammit.
Daddy, where are you taking me to?
I'm taking you to a place that I can never find you, a safer place.
Where do we go from here now? This road is bad.
Go left.
Okay.